OutDaughtered Adam Busby confuses in throwback pics? Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby took TLC fans back this week and posted photos of the quints when they were still babies. When the show first aired, viewers had a lot of difficulty identifying the kids. Did they get as confused all these years later? Read on to find out that IT used to be Danielle Busby, who mostly shared photos of Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Hazel. However, the TLC star decided that mothering the kids wasn't her greatest ambition in life. So, off she went and started her retail outlet for Graeson Bee clothing. Of course, that left OutDaughtered Dad Adam Busby mostly looking after the 6 kids. Naturally, as the show has done many times in past, the TLC star ended up arguing with his wife about his job. So, he mainly posts about his offspring these days. Adam Busby does have one thing. He has the love of his kids. Recall in the latest season, when he said that he gets more love from them than from his wife, Danielle Busby went all Cody Brownish and claimed it felt like she'd been stabbed in the heart. Anyway, it was Adam who shared throwback pics of the quints this week. Ava and Olivia always confuse fans as to which was which, because they are twins. Meanwhile, Hazel was easy with her red hair. Riley always impressed TLC fans with her stunning blue eyes. And Parker Kate looks like a mix of all quints. OutDaughtered Adam Busby wants to reveal more than TLC allows undeniably. OutDaughtered has been a blessing to Danielle and Adam Busby and their family. While they have shared their beautiful daughters, Blake, Ava, Hazel, Olivia, Parker, and Riley Busby, now they want fans to understand more. Many fans have tuned in since Danielle and Adam brought home their 5 adorable quints from the hospital. Unquestionably, the journey has been enlightening to see how difficult life with multiples can be, but also the exponential joy that comes with it as well. However, Danielle and Adam want to expand the lens of viewers and let them see more than what happens on TV. For instance, they recognize that TLC has painted them a certain way to carry the storyline needed to entice fans. Unmistakably, they feel like some of their humor and family antics get skewed by TLC editing to match the story at hand. But Adam and Danielle are ready to pull back the curtain and reveal what happens when the cameras aren't rolling. Although Danielle and Adam Busby have loved their time with TLC, they also want to dive into what happens behind the scenes. Now, they're opening the floodgates and giving fans a scoop without holds barred. On Instagram, Adam Busby talks about their new podcast that is digging deep into many of their issues that fans don't see on screen. He captions, "More Than Reality is about peeling back the layers on the reality of who we are. We're going to go so much deeper than the edited version that you see on TV and uncover a lot of things that you've never heard before." Adam teases that they will delve into the story of their differing backgrounds from childhood. In the first episode, fans get to hear more of the story of Adam and Danielle meeting while working at Target. Both were dating other people when they finally connected at work. Furthermore, Adam and Danielle are bringing the weighted sarcasm in their podcast. The duo loves to give each other a hard time. Danielle talks about gagging over Adam's romance during episode 1. Now, on October 3rd, they have released their second episode of More Than Reality. The couple has plenty of friendly banter between them on the show. During episode 2, their love story continues, and they tease that episode 3 will be about Adam's history. Furthermore, they get to discuss finding the engagement ring. Additionally, they tell about their honeymoon adventure and shark dive. Unmistakably, Danielle still holds a grudge that her new husband didn't give her a flashlight in the water excursion. But they share about living through back-to-back hurricane disasters with Hurricane Katrina and Rita. Undoubtedly, these shook their worlds, leaving Lake Charles in shambles. They talked about their dog Scooter and Maggie. Sadly, Scooter got out and couldn't be found. But they reminisced about adopting a dog, Maggie, that was the ugly runt that they loved her dearly. Just discussing the memories triggers both of them, and Danielle jokes about Adam being in tears. While they share their story, it is allowing Adam and Danielle Busby to process some of their pent-up emotions. Because they have been in survival mode for many years, this podcast seems to be very therapeutic for them as a married couple. In Season 10, Part of Danielle's story was to unlock some of her emotions through therapy. Likewise, they were struggling to connect after 18 years of marriage. Now, it seems that More Than Reality is a great avenue for both Adam and Danielle to hash out some of their depressed emotions and reignite their love for each other. But they want this podcast to be an avenue to share their love and struggle through their journey with their fans. Sign up for Parade's daily newsletter to get the latest pop culture news and celebrity interviews delivered right to your inbox.